Are we live?
We should, in theory, be, but it's your job to test that.
What's that crown mean?
That's
Newest prime loot.
Yeah, wanting to sell me something, and the problem is every time I click it, it disappears, but they bring it back every time I reload the page too, until I buy their infernal product.
Right, F5? F5?
Sure, that could work. See, I lit up the keys.
Indeed you did. Hello, potato.
Hello.
Yep.
How odd.
We're good.
I would have thought you'd be dead. Anyway, just to prove my point, it's not exactly 1 year, but here you can see the last time we played Shadwen on our original save slot.
I thought you said it was exactly 365 days.
What?
That's 355 days.
Hold on. The year has 356 days, right?
No, 365 days. Hello, Babom.
Okay, never mind my earlier point then. In that case, just to get rid of all evidence, I'm going to delete that save slot.
Okay.
So nobody ever talk about it again. We're back in Shadwen, for those of you that have been following us for a while. Look, candles.
Candles.
Stabbed people.
Long hair.
What are you doing?
Beards.
Help! Guards!
Save your breath. No one is coming to help you.
Bring your daughter to work day didn't work out for us. That sounds brilliant.
Now, what am I going to do with you?
Much earlier.
Hello, Apple, and hello, Joshua.
What? Who's Bapple?
Apple. Oh, look, apple tree. We gotta find an apple tree.
What?
No,
what?
apple. Our apple.
What? Oh, the
Luke
apple.
the tit apple.
Who's that tit?
Apple.
Yeah, I know that tit.
Apple tit.
But what, don't they? Doesn't the tit usually have something better to do? Anyway, find your way to the chapel garden and the apple tree. Move with WASD. I seem to be having problems with movement.
What?
It stops.
Yeah. It only moves when you press the key.
Wow, what a poor girl. She can never have a peaceful moment. You know, with time continuing. Because she always has to run.
You need
Otherwise,
to read out the things. I'm getting sick and tired of guard duty, says the guard.
I'm pretty sure he says that out loud.
Getting sick and tired of guard duty.
Oh, yeah.
Kicking beggars out all day. What seems to be the problem?
Nothing. Bugger.
I heard something.
Oh, it's
No,
a game
it
about
was nothing.
British people. Lovely. Avoids being discovered by a patrolling guard. Time passes when you press Q. Ah. Well, that's nice. That's good to know. Why is he... No. And it was nothing.
Who is it?
Nothing. Game over? Well, I guess we'll pet it and end it here then. Game's over. Why was that dickhead following me?
I forgot about that mechanic.
Oh, now it's total... Oh, he shot me. He shot a girl. Is... Why?
Hi, Vladdy.
Hello, Vladdy.
So, Mia's just getting to grips with Shadwen.
It's been a while. Excuse me, I need to do this quickly.
Can't you hide inside the
No, I
shrub?
can't. I don't think I can. Plus, look at this guy. He is determined to get this tiny little girl now. To shoot her, because he's really rude.
Not all.
Anyway, would you like to explain to people what we're doing here?
We're playing Shadwen.
More detail, please.
Mia is playing Shadwen.
I like to look over to you disappointingly, but, you know... See, I can hide in this.
Ah. Okay, yes. So, Mia's playing Shadwen. I'm not sure how we're going to do Rower Stones in this, because... the whole idea is if like game over happens very easy, and you can rewind time. So it's as much a puzzle game as a stealth game. And just short of a year ago, not exactly a year ago,
Can't imagine why.
Go on.
we played, I think we streamed it, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah.
And I think we switched between who was playing.
Yeah,
And until eventually you waddled off to bed and fell asleep.
sounds right. So Babom says Rarestone 31 was, they're British, this should be easy then. Boy, was he wrong. Babom says Rarestone 32, my perfect memory failed to remember a mere year ago. I must die now. Oh, and Apple says, by the way, Melon and I are in a place that has 1.1 megabit internet. Help! Babom says, change Rarestone to rewind. Apple says, the stream is so low, please explain everything that is happening.
Explain everything that is happening. Okay, that is concerning. You see this tiny girl here? She looks really awkward when she waddles around like a big penguin.
Yeah. So, little girl who, she witnessed a murder, do we think?
Not yet. For some odd reason, we've decided to...
Yeah.
Yeah, we've decided to go to the apple tree, probably because we want to steal things.
What's this?
Well, of course, he goes this way around. So we're currently on our way towards an apple tree to steal something. Apparently, the area around the apple tree is heavily guarded because naturally that's the only renewable resource in all of Britain.
I heard Ice is Sal getting drunk. No, that's Mia with a glass of iced water. It's quite warm at the moment.
Yeah, please excuse me. Oh,
So
no.
we're hiding in a bush, waiting for guards to patrol themselves into a suitable spot. 1.1 megabit. Apple, what are you doing? You're like...
Where are you?
Where
Are you
is
with your
this
parents?
uncivilized place?
Parents usually have slow internet.
Yeah, it's true.
Nothing at
Also,
all.
we had, speaking about parents, we had a very nice discussion about the elderly today.
We did have a nice discussion about the elderly. It shall be in a Space Engineers episode sometime in the next month.
Point being, you should hopefully confirm for us that elderly people just randomly call out words like prune juice.
Yeah, prune juice. Will this game make me rage?
Why?
I'm sure he will at some point.
I will pretend to be enraged for comedic effect, but I never actually get upset at a game.
He says that. But we do find things to laugh at in his behaviour.
Thank you. Very helpful of you.
Yes.
Objects make noise when moved around. Use that to your advantage and distract the guard. Okay, I'm gonna be very clumsy, knock off this bottle that's half the size of me. Jesus. Like, really?
I heard something.
Oh, did you now? I didn't hear it when he stepped on the bottle there.
I did.
Well, he didn't.
Well, he knew where that noise was coming from, so he wouldn't have remarked on it. Oh, a rollable barrel. So use the skills you've learned and head to the where?
To the chapel to get, you know, the apple.
Everything
Wow.
seems to be in order.
A rolling barrel must be really upsetting to these people.
Apple says, kill them. Kill them all with your little girl hands.
My little girl hands are too short and they all got neck covers.
I have to say
Oh,
that's,
no,
that's
no.
not exactly strategic positioning of hay bales.
Depends, for them or for me.
For them.
Oh,
Why, if you wanted a garden area, why would you leave walls of hay bales around?
they probably think that's not their job. So they just leave it lying around, complaining about it, or being drunk. See, there is one. doesn't even have a neck at all. Covered up in stuff with stuff.
Chainmail.
No, I don't think that's chainmail. Looks like really poor leather.
Maybe leather.
Ugh,
Yeah.
I think I saw his eyeball.
Potato
go.
says, well, if the stream ever goes downhill, Sal could always jab Mia's side.
What?
Joshua says, why do we need to go to the apple tree? Have they explained that to us?
No, not really. I
They
imagine.
just said do it.
Yeah.
I think it's a tutorial level, isn't it? So
Basically.
Is it the dark spirits?
the
Is
dark
it the dark
spirits.
spirits?
The dark spirits are moving barrels.
Of course. Hold on. Is he far enough away yet?
I think I heard something.
Everything seems to be in order.
Oh, jeez.
Nothing at all.
Hello, Mahula.
Hello, Mahula. Just to reiterate, we're playing Shadwen. As in, Mia's
Yep.
playing Shadwen.
Mia's playing Shadwen, and we've just started the tutorial level.
Which
where
is
we
the
are.
girly version of Dishonored, because we're doing the exact same stealth things, just that our end goal is to kill a king on Eaton Apple. Or something. Not entirely sure. The intro wasn't very, descriptive so far.
We witnessed a murder and then said 2 weeks, was it 2 weeks? 2 weeks ago, this happened.
I think that's how it was, right?
Yeah. Are the barrel people dead tree people?
That's something for Sal to answer. She's the resident expert on tree people.
What on earth is going on?
I think they're fake tree people. Mahula says, did you guys comment on the chaffed guards yet?
Did we?
We commented
Quietly.
on the leather cowl, the poor quality of the leather cowl.
Yeah. They're also really superstitious because a moving barrel is apparently spooky.
Due to dark spirits.
Yeah, naturally. I mean, what else could move a barrel? The wind, maybe, but the wind itself is probably a dark force.
Some peasant tried to steal bread from the king's kitchens.
Oh, there we go. It's me. I'm the peasant. I'm stealing
I
apples.
said he tried. I showed him what happens to thieves. Oh, good one.
How is that a good
Sun's
joke?
on its way down. Not too long before the night watch starts. I hope there's something tasty for supper when we get to camp.
Not likely. Did I miss a shipment of fresh food today?
No, really, how was this a good joke? It missed a punchline. Ooh.
Why is it moving?
Dark spirits.
Dark spirit.
Of course.
My mum says, what era
Nothing
is this
at
set
all.
in?
Nothing
I
at all.
guess Victorian due to the cast gates, but I'm not sure.
Not sure if this is actual.
Victorian or earlier.
It might actually be fictional so far. Anyway, I think this thing up there is my apple tree, if I remember correctly. Now I shall be waddling up there like a weird hobo gremlin thing.
Headstones weren't commonly used in graveyards until about the 1700s.
There you go. What a poor apple tree, but apparently I think they're beautiful, fresh, and they're all mine. Hello, apples.
You little thief! What else have you taken?
Oh, where
out
did
with
he
it?
come from?
Please, sir. It was just an apple. I'm hungry.
With sticky fingers like yours, I wouldn't be surprised to find more stolen goods under those petticoats.
You. That's a gross British person right there for you. I turned into a big woman. Clearly.
Babom says, is dark spirits like an arrow in the knee, as in a card says it way too much? Yep.
Probably.
Apple says, take me with you.
You mean, are we supposed to take you with the little girl? And then grow up into a big girl with differently colored hair? I must find crafting schematics for a grappling hook in one of those houses.
So she is basically the Lara Croft of Shadwen, isn't she?
I could argue so, yes.
Sal with the history lesson points out Joshua. Yes, many more random facts where that came from. Babom says, I think they ate your apple.
I don't know if I got to eat an apple yet. Again, the cutscene wasn't very descriptive. All I realised was that for some odd reason, an elderly British person suddenly jumped out of the bush. He was probably waiting there all day for somebody to walk by and eat an apple.
Yeah.
Or at least take an apple. Oh, Shadwen, which is the name of the woman, I imagine, can jump.
Is it? Is it?
Well, at least that's what they just said. Ooh-ba-doo. I don't know why I jumped
jump
over.
and roll. Proper Lara Croft.
Well, I don't have the guns yet. Clearly, the guns
True.
are the most iconic thing in a Lara Croft game. Already took that one. Have I gotten everything for a grappling hook yet? It's been chat saying all day. I think you've been fairly quiet about that.
Vladdy says apple is the forbidden fruit, lol.
Apple, you should have told me about that.
No, Vladdy said that apple is the forbidden fruit.
Oh, well, Apple ought to know that he is the forbidden fruit.
Apple's just forbidden.
Oh, wow, Apple, did she hear what she said? How rude of her.
Potato says, hey Sal, while Mia bumbles around, how about you tell a story or something interesting that has happened in recent history of your life? I got told today that I'm going to meet the new mayor of Manchester tomorrow.
Yay.
Oh, what happened to the perfect description, said Babom. Yeah, Mia.
What?
You're supposed to be describing what you're doing for those people in the audience like Apple who can't
I did
actually
describe
really...
that I grew up into a big, strong, independent
Yeah,
Lara Croft-like
and then
woman.
what was going on?
I've been picking up things, random
Things
garbage in broken
what appears-
houses to
Yeah.
make a grappling hook. Because apparently I can just do this.
Yeah. So it looks like an abandoned fishing village or something? Some sort of abandoned wooden shacks on the side of a cliff. Which, for some reason, there are chests littered around full of loot. And we're making a grappling hook.
Hey, voila!
Oh, Babom said what happened to the perfect description. He meant the video description on YouTube, but okay. Oh yeah, Mahula said, guns, iconic, Lara Croft. Right. Use the grappling. You're supposed to read all this out, Mia.
Use the grappling hook to reach the village at the top of the cliff. I forgot how grappling hooks work. How do I get up there? Oh no, that was wrong. Right, this game had a learning curve.
It did. Because when we played it last time, I streamed up till this point. And I did the pillar to pillar to pillar, and then I got really frustrated.
And you should know that Merednesday streams never have proper and very good YouTube descriptions, because I'm not in charge of doing the background stuff, and she doesn't do background stuff. Oh, come on!
I'll fix that when we release it as a video. And Mia, we've got to put this out as a video. No hanging on and waiting for releasing videos. So that people can see the start, straight from the start.
Okay, this didn't work. Okay, lady, here's your... Okay, I'm just gonna hang here like a depressed person.
Oh, here's a story for you. I was talking to Mia randomly about maypoles, because Mia hanging from a rope on a big pole just reminded me of maypoles. And Mia said, "What's a maypole?" And I explained it's a large stick that with ribbons that are hung around the top.
Hold on
that
a
you
second.
dance around. And he,
No.
Mia was
You
finding-
left out the part with the ribbons. At first, for me, a maypole was just a large stick that people danced
you
around.
were laughing about it before I'd even got it. I said,
People were dancing around
said
the stick
people
is
dance
inherently funny
in a
because it looks
circle
silly.
around. Oops. around a pole. So imagine a pole in the grounds with people dancing around it. And I then went on to say, and they tie ribbons to the top of it. And you were in hysterics at this point. And eventually I got up. I was saying, do you not have this in Germany? And he was just like crying with laughter and saying no. And so I brought up a picture of a maypole, and he looked at it, and a direct English translation was, "Oh, you mean a may tree?" Because they're called, what was it? What's it in German?
Maibaum.
Maibaum, and Baum meaning tree. Oh, the little girl is called Lily, by the way. My mum says, rewind 3, pole dancing kills. So we're trying to make our way up the cliff.
I think I got the thing again. Really dodgy.
Oh, I remember this bit. I remember. This is the bit where... If it hadn't... I would have rage quit, except I had a mirror, therefore I was able to rage switch instead of rage quit.
Was there a way to... Was there a way to reel in myself? I think because that's crucial for my success here.
Can't remember.
There ought to be. Oh, there
Hello,
we go.
Alfie. Had to check the day. Twitch says you're playing Skyrim. Meh.
What?
Did you update
Oh,
Restream?
geesh, no. Why did it not save that?
Oh, why did it not save it? Let's have a look, you see.
Just switch...
Where it says titles?
Just switch to titles. And click on edit Twitch. Right, to the right, more right. There you go. Edit. And... Yeah,
Update.
I changed that. No. Just remove the
Look,
Skyrim.
What about that bit? You gotta put Shadwen
I did
there.
put Shadwen there, but apparently Restream didn't update that.
Shadwen.
He did. There you go. And now click update. It should still
Update.
manage to do that midstream.
Okay.
That was a very dramatic pause on my end because it looks like no time passed at all.
Don't know whether or not that's just caused a reconnect.
I don't know if it did. Anyway, would you mind clicking on Twitch?
Twitch.
There you go. And pressing F5.
F5.
Anyway, Shadwen was in the title, so don't be all panicked.
So let's see. And did I actually say hello to Alfie? Hello, Alfie. Hello, Belorso. Belorso says Kirov reporting. The bomb says, "Can you read me?" Vladdy says Crazy Ivan more likely. The bomb says blame Restream me. We all know it was you. Yeah,
Maybe I
it's
should stop
updated.
streaming for you people.
Meh.
You're so ungrateful.
Meh. Oh, I did say hello.
There we go. I actually got it again.
Babom says, is Boris dead again?
He is currently unfortunately busy with some things of his own.
Oh, so we're in the village now?
Yeah, look at this. This is where the little girl walked around all the time.
Oh, it is. Yeah,
But
yeah.
apparently now that she's stolen one apple, they concentrated the entire city guard to that one apple tree.
So Joshua was saying, with you pausing it every second makes it look like it's lagging. It's not a pause, it's a feature of the game. Unless you move, unless you force a move, time is constantly frozen.
Yeah, basically.
So
It looks a bit weird and wonky, but
you kind
let
of get
go of
used to it after a while.
let go of it. Woman, stop it. Thank you.
Babom says YouTubes have lives? I think he means YouTubers have lives.
No, YouTube as a company concept has a life too.
I think he's referring to Boris.
It
Uh-oh.
never happened. Never mind. Come on, lady. Thank you. Get up there. Sheesh. Oh, never happened either. It's a bit far away, isn't it? Now. Okay. Ta-da!
Potato says, so it's basically super hot. And Babom says, the time thing is the ultimate hack. Well, the game's I mean, we are still in the we're still kind of tutorial level.
Yeah, this is still tutorial.
Yeah.
We're now in the tutorial for the big lady.
And the difficulty is set with the freeze time taken into account. Rewind 4 never happened.
Oh, right.
Mahula said yes, medieval super hot.
And look at this, up there is that tree. We're apparently really stalking that tiny girl.
Ah,
It's,
we're back with the apple girl.
Just an apple. I'm hungry.
What do you mean one way or another?
Sticky
I apparently
fingers.
can help the girl.
Like yours, I wouldn't be surprised to find more stolen goods under those petticoats.
I've done nothing.
Come here! I want to see what else you've stolen.
Help! Someone!
Excuse
No
me.
one can hear you scream.
There, now I don't
Under
need
those
to have to
petticoats.
walk over here again.
I've done nothing.
Here we go!
I want to see
Look!
what
Dark
hell
forces!
was that?
Dark spirits.
Someone there? Is it your friends, thief? More beggars?
Don't worry, I scared the guard off.
Get the card off with
Thank
the
you, Mum.
barrel!
Do you live up in the castle?
No. I don't live anywhere, Mom. My mother died this spring.
Oh, jeez,
Run
girl.
away then,
Slow
little
down.
girl. Run and hide. Go away! Shoo!
No, thank you. I'd rather come with you, please.
You really need to run off now.
Where are we going?
None of your business, brat. Just be glad I saved you and that you live another day.
Please let me come with you. I'm cold and I've nowhere to go. I promise I'll be good.
But I'm not. Just leave!
You can't stop me from following you.
If I bring you along, will you do exactly what I tell you to do?
Yes, Mom.
So if I can tell her exactly what... Oh, we had that entire conversation while he was busy inspecting this barrel.
Yeah. So Alfie said super hot plus Prince of Persia, Sands of Time by the look of it. Bell also said rewind. What happened to Rarstones?
Is someone there? Is it your friends, thief? More
doesn't-
beggars stealing food from honest guards?
Doesn't really. You don't really die like in something else. You have the ability to rewind time.
Yeah, but I don't think it is tied in
Someone there?
narratively.
Is it your friends, thief? More beggars stealing food from honest guards?
Vladdy
I was-
says.
Yeah, what did...
Vladdy says, nope, YouTubers have no lives, lol, they survive on coffee and other crazy stuff.
Have
Babom
you
says,
seen Boris's live stream in which he was baking a pie? That's not coffee, that's mostly other stuff. Mostly hideous stuff. Oh.
Babom says rewind 5, also never happened. What?
Have you seen
My
how
name is
she
Lily.
Oh,
runs?
1 second.
Are we headed towards your home?
No, we're not going home.
Do you know any stories? I love stories.
Sheesh.
No.
So this is the way to Rivendell, was it?
It was, but geez, you push one barrel and you immediately adopted a child. She looked really silly when she was running down the stairs. Hold on a second. Look at this. I think it looked funnier in my head anyway. Carrying on.
Joshua says, Sal, I think you need a death counter. Babom says, did Mia die again?
Well, I didn't die again. I just like to randomly rewind. Look. That happens. Now I just need to do that several times to make people believe whenever I'm rewinding I didn't die.
Mahula says Baking with Boris should be his new show. And Potato says, I wonder what Sal's everyday fuel is. Coffee. And Babom says, so we have Mia the assassin and Sal the thief. It fits well with the other games they play as well. Which Vladdy liked. And Bell also says, this is your punishment for not playing Red Alert 2.
I'm pretty sure there are easier ways to pull a barrel.
Babom says, can you rewind to the start and kill the little girl?
I don't know, I don't think I can kill the little girl.
I think that would be an end game, because there's definitely some sort of goal about surviving for 2 weeks to witness, so that she can witness the murder that we saw at the start.
Oh yeah, we had an intriguing start. Hello, girl person. Detach rope. Already detached my rope. Oh no, I can't tear down this wall. Come along.
So Joshua was saying that we should count it as a death when you fail to rewind.
What do you mean when I fail to rewind? I'll never fail to rewind.
Well, it's like the game over thing, isn't it? So when you get a game over, but because you didn't rewind when early enough.
No, don't hide in there. I want you to... Thank you. That's a very inconvenient system for a game where you have to push down 2 levers. I mean, who does that? It's very, functional for this game, but normal people don't have 2 levers for the same gate.
Lever. Lever is American.
Right, levers.
Yeah,
sorry.
Mom says the game over screen's what he's counting.
How rude of you. Oh, look, now the game has begun.
What, you just had a goal there.
Oh, yeah,
You've got to distract the guards to do something with Lily.
Yeah, I have to distract the guards so Lily can walk around. How did I tell her which bush to go to again? There was a button for this. Oh no, I forgot what button that was. Hold on a second. Just checking.
Okay. Babom says banks use 2 keyholes to stop single thieves. Potato says, so if she didn't take the girl, the game would be over by default.
Yeah. Guy Lily is T.
Bella also says, pull the liver, Lily.
Thank you. What are you doing? No! Go in that bush! Go there. Stay there. Oh, it's like I'm dealing with it. This is my bush. Get your own bush.
So where are you trying to get to, Mir?
I am not sure yet.
I heard a noise.
Oh yeah, I can see why they're so afraid of barrels now. Those things are murderous. Well, I got rid of the guard. You can come out. Are we going for a no murders run?
I don't know. Is there choices or something like that in this?
I don't know.
And Babom says, wow, Lily truly is Sal. And Potato says, classic game AI. And Babom said, Mia, did you just kill someone? What happens to no deaths?
This was Dishonored. Right, I missed.
Right, I missed.
Didn't happen though. Never did.
And Bella also says, British English equals lever.
I heard something.
American English equals... What was that?
Great.
No, read it. You gotta read
Lily
it.
is terrified because she found the guy that got smushed by a barrel. Apparently, she is a young girl.
Story.
Yeah. Excuse me. Watch out, girl. This never happened. Brilliant.
Yeah, so British English is lever, American English is lever, and Sal English is liver. Babom Rewind 6 also didn't happen.
Well, now it didn't happen because I never went there and fell down there. Giving me the potential to do it again, though. This is not gonna work.
Well, can't you pull the barrels towards you now?
I could. But what's the point in doing that?
I don't know, but you've got to distract the guards by pulling objects.
Apparently that's a bit too far away.
Mahula says, Kronk, pull the lever!
Oh, come on, that didn't affect you at all? That spooky barrel moving on its own?
Odd.
Oh, now you go. And there she runs off. Apparently she knows.
I think I heard something.
Good job. That's
Babom says, this rewind thing would be perfect for getting rich. Just bet on horses, then change your bet if they lose.
yeah, but I'm not sure if the character retains the memory because. Ah! Oh, right. I've been randomly standing on this box here, and that might have, alerted some guards.
I heard something.
Yeah, sure you did. There you go. They never look up. Okay, of course, that's how you deal with this guy.
Oh, you can hide dead bodies in bushes or haystacks as well.
Why are you walking up there for? The barrel is down there. Weirdo.
Who are you? Come out into the light.
Oh, right. There's another guy.
All spirits.
Evil spirits.
No, over here. No, you prick, run towards the barrel. No, the barrel. You idiot. There you go. I just need to somehow awkwardly walk past him. Okay. Don't mind the opening door. That's totally not.
Says, Rewind 7, I will not stand for this. Alfie says, best guards ever, never look up. Belle also says, so, mere person, you're telling me that you have some big-ass ropes yet you can't kill that little twit? And
Well,
Joshua says, so as we call a flashlight and you call it a torch. Mahula says, Alfie, you know what they say? Only the tourists look up.
He has a point. I don't think I ever looked up anywhere. Weird. Anyway, we call those things pocket lamps.
Pocket lamps.
Because they're lamps you can put in your pocket. Okay, so, where do I need to have the girl waddle to now? Okay, I guess I need to distract the guard that's standing there, so I'll just... Look! Spooky! No?
It was a noise.
Oh.
Potato says, so why should we care about the child's feelings when we kill someone?
That's a good question. Sal, why do we? Run, girl! They won't mind you, you're too tiny to find. Okay. That went well.
I don't know. We know it affects the gameplay, but...
No, it affects the story, that's all. Ooh, somebody ought to have seen that. Oh, no.
Trying to get behind the walls.
Somebody ought to see that too.
Days getting
So are we doing
long
the
now for the first
no murders good guy type?
Apparently.
Okay.
Ooh, spooky barrel!
What's this?
Yes, walk towards the spooky barrel.
Who are you? Come out into the...
Apparently people don't like it when I'm spooking the barrel
Who are
too
you?
much.
Come out into the...
Okay, stop it now.
Come out into the... Right.
Oh, come on!
Hang on now.
What? Who is getting me?
I'm gonna guess that you need to not rattle the barrel.
What do you mean, not rattle the barrel? Watch me, I'm gonna rattle the barrel.
What's this? Hang on now.
Babom says those crossbows are so before the 16th century. Babom says rewind 7 barrels of fun. Alfie says, could you imagine the fun you could have as Garrett could have if they had this mechanic in the Thief series? Potato says, so they do look up. Babom says rewind 8. Oh, come on. Rewind 9. Stop it now. Mahula says, there are points in the game where you can run ahead of Lily and kill the guards, but you have to hide the bodies.
Everything seems to be in order.
Bell also says, rewind 9. Watch me.
there's nothing
Babom,
after
rewind
all.
10. This is getting boring now.
Did you see someone out there in the dark?
Did you see somebody whizzing by in the sky?
Nothing there.
Jeez, why is that girl not walking along there? Was perfectly fine and easily done, and who needs this weird big support beam in the middle of the road?
Oh,
There's a noise. Is something amiss?
Perfectly landed.
I heard the sound.
Oh no. I knocked him out by...
he was alerted.
Heard the sound.
He was alerted by the feet in the
it was
back of his
nothing.
neck.
Okay.
I think I heard
a noise.
Who is it?
I don't understand. Oh, there is an arrow coming right through my head. I understand now.
Ah.
Never mind me then.
I think I heard something.
I heard a noise.
Did you see that? Who goes there?
Nobody.
Look at her.
Walk away.
There. There.
I see nothing there.
Why is she not walking over there? That's like a clear path. At least you could walk over there.
And Alfie says he was alerted
That?
briefly,
There was a noise.
then he was unconscious.
Oh, right, there's a
Babom
gap there.
says, can guards not see ropes?
Apparently not.
Bella also says, so what's this game about?
Apparently me adopting an orphan who follows me around on murder sessions. Now she walks through there with everybody seeing her. Jesus! Could have done that a little earlier, right?
Yeah, she got through unseen, so she picked her timing correctly.
Well, she had several opportunities while I was having those barrels just whiz by.
Rewind 11, you can't see me. Rewind 12, run rabbit, run rabbit, run, run, run. And what's the game about? It's all we know at the moment is that that little girl in about 2 weeks' time witnesses a murder.
Not exactly, no.
Yeah,
Or a
we
killing.
take along with for.
Everyone knew we were being watched. You get
Potato
teased,
says, well, this
right?
game looks good. It's
On the
not as
back of your
exciting as the Dishonored series.
What is this?
Well, we are in
Dark
the
Spirit.
Dark Spirits. We're still kind of tutorial level, though. It's still sort of early days. I don't think the story's got started yet.
Not properly, no. And now she runs along. Come on. Box. Fall down. Almost got it. And as soon as... Yeah, there you go. Spooky. Okay, now walk along. Got that? There is perfectly enough space to walk along there. Uh-oh.
I heard something.
No, you didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Babom says, I like the medieval architecture. And Babom says, early Tudor is my final guess.
Okay, quickly, girl. We almost made it.
You know,
They have an unreasonable amount of hay around
why I
here.
despise Lord Joyce. He hired an
Can't you get your own
assassin to
bush?
kill his older brother.
Honourless coward. I wonder that any man chooses to follow him to battle.
The men don't follow Joyce. He hides behind them.
So
You
Babom
got
says
that right.
around 15th, 16th century. Vladdy says, I like Tudor. Belle also says, from what I've seen so far, the little girl will be witnessing a lot more than just one death. Babom says, rewind
Did you see
13.
something happen?
You didn't see me.
What? Where?
Over there.
No, nobody's here. Not like me.
It's just the night playing tricks on.
Yeah, it's just the night playing tricks on you. Don't mind the hanging woman on the ceiling there. Excuse me. Oh, that's just poor craftsmanship, really, guys. Did the girl follow me? Oh no, of course not. The guard's over here.
Good thing Shadwen doesn't have allergies, says Mahula.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. Then again, they did say that it's about to turn winter.
Oh, did they? I
Yeah,
missed
they
that.
did. Having a casual conversation about food running low. Have some spooky barrels!
Spirits.
The dark spirits.
What?
Oh,
Oh right, that guy came around again. He heard the barrel.
It's the dark spirits.
Sure. Oh no. Because he
here.
is... He ruined my distraction with the barrel by standing there.
There was a noise. I heard something. I think I heard something.
Come on, don't you want to walk over here now?
and Babom says, then again, nobody has had any disease yet, so maybe 24th century after a nuclear war averted humanity to its earlier technologies.
I don't
It
know.
could be.
I've not seen any civilians out here besides the guards
Yeah.
and this tiny little girl. They might all be at home sick.
And Joshua says, the little girl's not running because she's afraid that Mia's going to mess up.
Who are you? Come out into the light.
Babom says, rewind 14, not you again. And Potato says, I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took a foot to the arse.
It's the dark spirits.
Don't you think you're cutting it a little close there, girl? Do you see this?
Yeah, I see.
Oh, now she listens. Okay, run.
The royal emblem marks the ending of a level. To proceed, both Lily and Shadwen need to be present at the end of the level. Mia, you're supposed
I'm
to be reading
hungry.
these things out.
Is there food?
No,
Do you think we might find food?
maybe.
I like apples. We had an apple tree. Then it died.
I like hazelnuts.
They're nice too.
They didn't take very well care. They didn't take care of their apple tree, it seems. Also, what about the apple you stole from that guy? That was barely an hour ago at this point.
And so what, Cliffside Fort? Is that where we are or where we're going?
I think that is where we are. This looks like a pretty cliffside place.
And Belle also says, having just rewatched a certain episode of the Nidd Space Engineers where nothing happened, how's uni treating you, mere person?
Not gonna answer that question.
Mahula says, with the way the guards are walking, they've all got something, or proctology is the most profitable occupation. And Joshua says the little girl lives life on the edge. Babom says, I think the girl wants you to take her to McDonald's, Mia.
I'm pretty sure we'd have to wait a few centuries for McDonald's to
through
arrive
here
here.
during the day. I swear, I saw sausages.
Sausages.
At last. God. I'm getting real tired of stale bread and watered down ale.
The men in the company told me they'd been waylaid on the road. Some bandits, just children in rags with axes for weapons. Not one of them survived.
Well, they've been better off working in the fields or the quarry, but, you know, still, a few less mouths to feed is probably a good thing.
Babom says, is Mia being bullied by Sal? And Belle also is laughing at your grumble.
Mm-hmm.
And Babom says, you can control time, so just skip a few centuries.
I can only rewind.
But as of yet, we're not entirely sure what Shadwen's goal is. We haven't been told that yet.
Apparently killing the king. I thought that was pretty obvious from the get-go.
Yeah, but we don't know why, or
Why do you need a reason to kill the king?
we don't know what the backstory is.
Well, look at this. I found a thing. I found a recipe for decoy toy. Okay, yeah, look at the schematic to see what I can do. A decoy toy. Weird. What? Oh, I need a rat for this. Not sure if I want that, but alright. I guess. That's fine, that's cool too. Sure. I'm sure I can find a chest where they just randomly store rats in.
And nobody mentioned the fact that it looks like a sex toy, otherwise it'll put Mia off. Babom says, time has a circular structure, so go back enough and you will end up in a McDonald's.
Yeah, the problem is she doesn't nearly come along with me now, does she? Plus, if I go back too far, I get unborn. So does she, actually, too.
Potato says, Mia, if Sal is bullying you, wink twice, touch your nose and do a little dance so we can know.
You can't see me, so this would do nothing.
They probably hear you doing a little dance.
I'm not gonna dance.
And Belle also said, also, I never thought I'd see the day when Mia person uses profanity. Then Minty ratted him out about the Jetsons car. Alfie says, a rat looks like a sex toy. What a mind, Sal. And Giles Price, hello Giles, says greetings from Antarctica.
Hello. Concerning place to be, but alright. Come on, girl, it's free range. You could have walked through there all the way to this hay bale, but I guess not.
Probably still got better internet than Apple wherever he is with his 1.1 meg.
I'm pretty sure he died at this point. Hold on, let me try to open up the way for the girl. Maybe that'll help.
Babom says, if Sal is bullying you, Mia, whistle at 23:54.
I can't see time, and the bomb doesn't tell me in time. Oh, that made it a lot easier. Good job. Anyway, if I remember correctly, they had a box over there, probably to store rats in. So please excuse me while I'll whiz over there.
And I wasn't referring to the rat, I was referring to the distraction toy.
Sure you were. Slowly, easy does it. I got whatever that is.
A cog and a thing.
That is a random thing to store it in a box. Do you see any other boxes around?
Babom says, did anyone notice the lack of a Salford Sal went live Twitch notification over the weekend?
Your point.
As in, we spent the weekend recording Terra Firma Craft instead of streaming.
Yeah.
Oh, and Giles says he's freezing his butt off loading German researcher gear onto transport aircraft.
That is still concerning. You should be in other places in the world.
Yeah. I guess it depends where the German researcher gear needs to be.
Oh no.
Oh, you're going to kill someone, Mir.
No, they're all just going to panic a little.
Seems to be the problem. I heard something. Didn't hear a thing.
And Alfie says, well, Sal, they do say that anything is a dildo if you're brave enough. And Babom says, what about a potato?
I don't want to think about this, so I'll stop listening to you guys. The guy over there ought to see me. And are you kidding me? I need to get the girl up there. Oh, great.
Nothing at all.
She'll never manage to walk up the stairs. Look at her.
Giles says, is McMurdo anywhere?
Who?
I'm not sure. Babom says, how did they get the barrel up there? That's true. Potato says, that's too lewd, Babom. Oh.
Didn't happen. How did I get down? Oh, that way. Easy.
Joshua says, why would they store rats in a chest? Wouldn't that cause diseases? And
It's
Giles
better
says,
than having them run around freely, I guess.
Giles says, what's with the girly voice? I think he was talking about when you were doing falsetto. And Belle also says, Giles, are you talking about the US Air Force Base? And Babom says, it's Mia's voice with no editing. That's Mia's rage voice is falsetto.
Dark spirits.
It's the dark spirits. Oh, Potato says, Mia, can I ask why the drawing for the TFCN card has no shadows when I made shadows for it?
You can, but don't expect an answer.
And Giles says, I Bell also. So that's where he is. It's in the US Air Force Base in Antarctica. Wow, hey, I feel like we really have got an international audience now.
Are you kidding me?
We've reached every continent now, I think.
There was a noise.
Of course there is a noise. You carry on walking while I'll slide along on the ground here. Like a weirdo.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you. Oh no, I need to get out of here.
Bell also says, Mere person needs to get sick again. When he did the first episode of Firewatch, he sounded glorious. Which is true. Do we have an African viewer?
I wouldn't know. Hold on a second while I'll micromanage this tiny, obnoxious girl.
What about South American? Yes, we have had South American viewers.
What's this?
Yeah, there. Look at this. Please don't.
Hide him in a bush.
I can't hide him in a bush. She's
Oh,
right
she's
there. Okay, plan B. Okay, that didn't work.
What's this?
Yeah, there you go. What's this? You keep walking. Keep walking.
Who goes there?
Nobody. Go away. Look, a box. I said look, a box.
And Giles says, could have said I'm on Mars. And Bum said, oh, what about South American? Yeah, we answered that one. Oh, did I? Said, yeah, we have had South American viewers, but viewers from Brazil and Argentina.
I'm stuck to the box over there and I'm rubbing my face against the beam. Anyway, moving on.
And Joshua says, bless you, Sam. Babom says, Firewatch, that was a good game. Potato says, pfft. And Giles says he sneezes icicles.
Those annoying. I couldn't have said.
But would you prefer somewhere really cold like Antarctica? Or would you prefer somewhere really hot?
Girl, no, don't walk back, you crazy little girl.
I'm trying to think. I think the hottest place I've ever been was a Venezuelan desert.
I heard a sound.
But Mom says he'd like to go to Antarctica.
No, oh!
Oops.
The moment when you realise you fudged up. Look how mildly disappointed she's like, this could have gone better. Look at me! Oh, brilliant, she's up there now. I don't care about her. She probably could see that. Okay, pal, move away, otherwise you get smushed. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I have a problem. I'm about to fall over here. I need something to grab onto. Oh. Didn't kill anybody, so it's fine.
Bill also says cold. Babom says he prefers the deserts of Antarctica to the Saharan desert. And Giles says, was that the story you told about Sal about being hostages?
Come out into the light.
It was the same work contract, but I'm just trying to remember the name of the desert now. It was by the big oil fields. But that was a particularly uneventful
How
event.
did he see me from up there? Come on, and especially, how did he manage to shoot an arrow that precisely along the wall? That didn't count.
And Vladdy says, if I get too cold, I start going into hibernation state. Yeah, I'm like that. And Tammy, hello Tammy, says, it's the Matrix. Babom says,
I
this
heard
game is
something.
weird.
I didn't hear anything.
She's bold. She was halfway there.
Yeah, the guard
goes
at the
there?
top turned round though.
Not all.
Come on!
I think she alerted him then rather than you.
Who goes there?
Nobody.
Who is it?
Come on, they're both looking away. Yeah, there you go. Just keep waddling. Thank
Babom
you.
says, rewind, I am getting fed up now. Stop dying, Mia. Don't question the in-game mechanics. And Joshua says, I think that guard is from Sniper Elite. And Bella also says, remember you can always add a layer of clothing. The other way around it'll stop being socially acceptable at some point. And Giles says, mountain equipment, Downs jackets. What a lifesaver in these freezing conditions. Bomb says, rewind 16, stop dying.
Evil spirits.
I always think that social acceptability is a problem for other people.
I'm gonna push the box into him. And there's nothing
Sunburn's
he can
another
do.
thing though.
Ah! Apparently there
There's
is
nothing he
something.
Evil spirits. Is someone there?
No, there's nobody.
Oh,
That
you
also
almost got
hurts.
that as well.
Who is it?
Nobody. Walk on. Walk along. Don't look in the flimsy bush filled with people.
Rustling.
Okay. They all look like they're constipated.
Rewind 17. Nothing you can do about it.
Alright, move on. Safe, girl. Oh, she does recognise that.
Rewind 18. Was that a whip sound?
No! You brat! Go! Yes, good.
And Giles says, Germans do take a lot of junk on research missions. I can confirm that. Germans like their equipment.
There was a
We
noise.
like preparing for things.
That's going to fall on you if you're not careful.
I heard a sound.
Walk along. Oh no. You were supposed to walk into that direction there. Look, spooky barrel!
Who are you?
Uh-oh.
Come out into the light. Come out into the light.
Giles says, maybe I can sign Mia up
I
with
think
them.
I heard something.
Babom says, that's the Germans who take the
something.
junk on the research missions. Babom says, why are you letting the little girl follow you?
Because apparently she's really handy to have around and be a
Who
crutch.
is it?
Hang on now.
Potato says,
On now.
maybe they have that rat sex toy up their ass and that's why they walk that way.
Who
Belle
is it?
also says, Sal, it'll be your problem when you get ticketed or arrested for it, you nudie. Thing is, there is no nakedness in this apartment since Mia moved in. Babom says, do they have an infinite number of clothes? Because then they would automatically be Mia's friends.
Nothing here.
They should have seen that. Like, really? I wish I could attach my grappling hook to people's faces.
Problem.
There was a noise.
I think if you were to grappling hook a guard, that would alert them.
Only a tiny bit. Look, spooky barrel.
Hang on now.
Dark spirits.
Can the girl? Oh, she walked along with them. I didn't notice.
Who goes there?
Nobody in particular.
He's gonna spot you.
Not if I pull
think I
this
heard
barrel
him.
over.
Who is it?
Oh, okay, this doesn't work.
Not sure about this strategy, Mia.
Hold your horses.
Giles says, Helga says if you can cook, Mia, they might take you on as the dog's body. And, well, say you can let Helga know that Mia actually cooks rather good. And, oh, name some of the things that you've cooked for me, the German things like there's Fleischkuchen that I particularly like.
Did you see something? Move.
Of
Mia
course
might
they're
be a
not.
little distracted,
I
actually.
might be. Excuse me if I'm not currently. This is not going to work out anyway. I'll just rewind all the way back over. No, the girl is making progress. So here is well be. Fleischkuchen, Hackbraten, Schweinekotelett. What else did I do?
What was the one with Koffel in it?
Koffel.
Kartoffel...
Kartoffelauflauf.
Might have been.
Bratkartoffeln.
I think I might have. If I haven't eaten any of those, I want to.
Bauerneintopf.
You're definitely naming more dishes than you've actually cooked for me. I'd like to fix that. Babom says, I learned the other day that mere is another word for a lake. Do you know,
Is there someone there?
No, there's nobody there. Never was. I'm disappointed by the lack of surfaces I can grapple onto. Can I jump up there? Probably not.
I was listening to watching an episode of City Skylines that we made and never released only a couple of days ago, in which we'd introduced a city we were building called Selmere, because we were doing it collaboratively, and explained that Selmere means the willow tree by the lake.
Oh, yeah.
Joshua says that little girl's stealth is over 9,000.
Who is it?
Nobody. Look at me, my stealth is better. I just ran past this guy, and I'm twice as tall as her. That must count for something.
Belle also says, can anyone be mere person's friend? I sometimes feel like it's just that there are some people whom he despises a little less than others.
Dark.
Oh,
I despise this guy a lot.
Where are you? Come out into the light.
I think I heard something.
Okay, now's your time, girl. Walk.
Potato says, why don't we all just take a field trip to a nudist beach so that way we can all be naked, get a nice tan and have fun doing beach things?
No.
Did you hear that sound?
Girl, walk!
There's nothing.
But Bomb says he hates Potato the most. And Giles says, I see a snowman on the side of the runway that looks like me.
Heard something.
Didn't hear a thing.
Bomb says, a nudist beach in Britain.
I heard a
I
sound.
don't understand how people on the Brighton one do it. They're naked in the winter.
Didn't hear a thing.
My sister sometimes goes to the
something too.
nudist beach on Brighton.
I heard something.
I found a perpetual motion machine.
Oi.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna hit myself with this box.
Yeah.
I like,
I think you
I
found
like her expression. Her perpetually just slightly disappointed expression. Let's see how this plays out.
I heard something.
Oh,
I heard a sound.
this went a lot better than expected. Girl, the way is clear.
I heard a noise.
Walk.
Bomb says, who do you least dislike, Mir?
Couldn't hear a thing.
Belle also picked up on a slight misspelling of Babom when he put nudist beach. He said nudist beach,
Nah, it
and
was nothing.
Belle also has
It's the night
expanded that
owl.
into
Playing
nudist
tricks on you.
beach. Yeah, Babom says my typos get interesting sometimes.
Why is it moving?
Heard something.
I see how welcoming Rivendell is going to be for winter.
The real life Mir likes everybody.
Well,
I
their
hate you
lord is
all.
dead, their knights scattered. Rivendell has no choice.
Now she walks through.
Nothing after
And she
all.
just randomly stands in the elevator. Girl.
There was a noise.
Oh, there is a hay bird.
Nothing.
Why is this thing coming up now?
Potato says, me and Mir are friends, but the kind of friends where I need to wear armour or I might end up dead. And Giles says, if you like, I can get Doug to make a Nidd flag, and the next time I go out on training, I can claim a part of Antarctica as Niddsville. Oh, please do, and take a photograph.
So hungry that I'd almost consider hunting.
You will earn yourself an honorary mention on the Nidd website.
Oh gosh, yes,
even including
definitely.
a picture of
You're the
you
only one.
if you'd like to provide one. Though,
Yeah.
watch out.
Guess I shouldn't.
Anubis, the prankster, might draw a very posh moustache on you.
The bomb says, many layers of armour, Potato.
Dark spirit.
It's a
Dark
dog spirit.
spirits.
I like that. I really like that. How intuitive that is to them. Just dark spirits, clearly. Something tells me this game has some fantasy elements to it, and there are probably actual dark spirits around the place.
Don't know. Bell also says, isn't Antarctica unclaimable? I think you can get to name it though, can't you? Name it a bit.
You
But
don't
hey,
necessarily
even
need to claim it. Just
just
the
a
bragging
photograph.
rights of the flag somewhere would do
Yeah.
it. And basically just the Nidd logo would work.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have a copy of the Nidd logo? Do you know what it looks like? We shall provide if needed.
We can even get Boris to tell you a personalised message, something along the lines of "You really suck." Would be Boris's
That would
version.
not be Boris.
Clearly
It's
he'd
got-
not like
hasn't
people.
got enough penises in the word. If you ask Boris for some sort of catchphrase or slogan, it definitely has the word penis in it. Oh, and Giles says the website had one. Yeah. That would be amazing. The Nidd in Antarctica.
Ow!
Oh, look at this! Oh, he has been alone. Oh no.
Tricks on you.
Oh no.
Why is he red?
He just randomly knocked a thing. Excuse me, I shall refrain
kick him
from...
in the head?
I swing... There, we can watch it again in slow motion. Oh, hold on, that didn't work. So I did that. I reeled myself in. Oh, I missed him this time around. I guess we can't see it again. Basically, I swung myself into his face and then, you know, reeled up again. And now he's been alerted again. Both of them.
I saw something too.
Over there.
Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm!
Babom says, would the Nidd be in every country then? Giles says, I could claim it with Boris and his top hat from the GTA series. Josh is saying, back there by the chest. Move the barrel back there by the chest.
At the moment, it's more about getting the girl around there.
Bell also says, what's a knuckle, Sal? On second thought, do I want to know? I'm not sure. I might have mispronounced something.
Did you see someone out there in the dark?
No, you didn't.
Where?
Babom says, continent, not country, sorry.
I heard a sound.
Vladdy says, no, you don't want to know what a knuckle is. Mahula says, start killing them from the door and hide the bodies.
Over there.
I heard a sound.
I didn't see anything.
There she goes. Anyway, back to work, I suppose.
Who are you? Come out into the light. Did you see something moving?
No.
Oh, alert, alert. Although you've got your crouchy thing going on there.
Oh, who saw me? Oh, he did. Of course. Really disappointed.
Babom says, the key is in the bush to your southeast.
There is no key here.
Potato
he's gonna
says,
look over here.
when do you think Nidd merch will be available? Like
Lord.
flags, t-shirts, mugs and dolls?
Never.
Who is it?
I guess at some point when... I don't imagine that anyone thinks that there would be a demand for it.
Precisely.
Bell also says, when you make them, Potato.
Did you see something moving out there?
Nothing.
No, you didn't.
Looking.
This way.
Oops.
I
Mere
meant to-
plushies. Says Alfie.
What on earth is going on?
And Babom says, the Nidd network could get big one day. It is growing quite fast.
What's this?
Dark spirits.
I had the other guy's attention almost.
And Drill says, on time as always.
Oh no! Who was this now?
Yeah, Potato says the mere plushie. When you press on it, it groans.
Going on.
And Giles says, a group went out last week and claimed a bit of Antarctica for a laugh. The United Federation of Planets. Then the same trip claimed it for the Klingon Empire. It was very funny seeing the photos.
Who goes there?
I heard
Oh
a
yeah,
sound.
so
Who goes
Drills, what
there?
you've missed is Giles is going to go claim a piece of the Antarctica for the Nidd.
Who goes there?
Mia's struggling with his current strategy.
He's going. Oh.
Babom says he prefers Vulcans.
Who goes there?
Raise the alarm!
Someone's
Don't you dare!
alarm.
Oh! It is so inconvenient to make this girl walk along this narrow path here. I was in the bush.
Bell also says the Romulans must have felt left out, and Babom says they don't have emotions. That's not true. according to Star Trek lore, the Vulcans do have emotions, but they control them. Drill says, make sure it's scenic. And Giles says, Vulcans wouldn't want a white converged land. They prefer hot climates. Bill also says, mere person, I remind you of the definition of insanity. Babom says, at what point will Mere rage quit? Do you think you do need to start killing people and hiding them in bushes?
Do I look like I need to? I'm hiding myself in bushes that is just as good.
Yeah, but you got to get that girl up there.
She's up there now. I'm waiting for these knockers to bug it off.
Oh, was it you who said knuckle before?
I
Not me.
didn't.
Did you actually say noggin?
No, I didn't.
What was the word you just called them? It was definitely a made-up
It
insult,
was.
but I liked it.
Well, it doesn't exist anymore, so there's no need to ask about it.
At what point will Mere rage quit? Soon, very soon.
Now over here to the box. Walk towards the spooky box.
Dark spirits this way. Moolah says Mere's frustration equals Mere's bloodlust. Start killing.
Who are you? Come out into the light.
And Giles says, I could throw a potato out of the chopper window and then he's claimed a space of Antarctica. Alfie said, sounded like Mere said
I heard
noggles.
something.
And Babom says, you were on video, Mere. Don't try and hide what you said.
I'm
I
not
heard
trying to hide what I said.
And Drill said, so Red Alert 2 is on the cards?
Someone there.
I'll play Command and Conquer at some point. Don't know if it'll be Red Alert 2. Because
Is someone?
I have Command and Conquer 3. And Bell also says, Sal, Mere co-opted your account to post here in chat earlier. Did you know?
No, somebody probably just left an Anubis quote.
Oh, could it be?
It's so lovely to talk to someone nice. I haven't met anyone nice in ages.
I haven't met anyone so
Thank you,
far,
Mom.
yet wasn't a guard.
You're welcome, Lily.
Oh, now
What's
we
your
know.
name?
It's not important.
You seem awfully tired.
It's been a trying time for me.
Hello, not important.
Babon says, at least Sal completed the tutorial in one stream. When I played it, I didn't actually get over the... Well, if you're talking about Shadwen, when I played Shadwen, I didn't get as far as getting to the top of the cliffs at the first stage of the tutorial before I rage switched and made Mere play it. Potato says, oh, I just remembered, Sal, did you see my silly little scribble yet? I saw the one where you did me as superhero catsuit Zap, which we haven't even talked to the rest of the Nidd about yet, have we?
We shall address that later.
Yeah. Babom says, I do like crossbows. Drill says, Red Alert 3 is amazing as well, but only with the DLC. Drill says, same with Red Alert 2, Yuri's Revenge. Oh, Babom said, I meant Skyrim. Ah. Giles says, God damn, the Russian Antonovs are loud. What's an Antonov?
Is this a prank?
Wow, he has an almost tempered reaction to a box falling over. Or the others think it's Dark Forces, but he thinks it's a prank. Could be. Could be.
And Potato says, no, the one I did yesterday, stroke today. No, I haven't seen anything that recent. I shall have a look.
They come to Rivendell. I heard they put a curse.
Then I pretty much come home straight from work on Wednesdays
made a deal
and
with them.
Thursdays and just get straight
If that
into the
was
stream.
true, I don't know if we should have our hopes up for crops next year since we burnt down their forests.
You're
Vladdy
right.
says,
What's got you in a mood?
I love
A
Antonovs,
witch
they're
cast an
great.
evil eye on me.
Bell also says, Antonov is a Russian plane manufacturer. Ah.
Do you want to see it?
Alfie says, some of those Antonovs are
Boots
huge.
on.
I had her jailed, you know. She died in the dungeon.
Babom, is this a prank? Must be a time traveller from YouTube nowadays. And Bill also asked Giles what model and 124?
Is it the dark spirits?
Is it the dark spirits?
A wiggling box leads him to believe the enemies have invaded.
An enemy
Oh no, he spots me.
Flatty says they're the two largest cargo planes. Oh, second largest cargo plane. Oh. Babom says, why do you like old style games, Mia?
Who said that I do?
Right.
Dishonored's got that old, like, architecturally.
Almost pissed myself.
Not anymore with you opening your trap.
There's no.
Maybe that's just coincidence.
Probably. Excuse me while I'm busy stringing this box along.
I think I heard something.
Potato says, oh, which tiles look best on the drawing in the set I did?
I think I heard
I
something.
would have to look again at that.
Didn't
and
hear
let
a
you
thing.
know.
It's the late hour,
Giles says,
ain't
yes,
it?
it's the 124.
Okay, hurry up, girl. Hurry up. Run! Don't
Jules.
run back! You were
sound?
past them already!
I heard the sound.
I think I heard something.
I had a drink.
Oh no.
Heard something.
I had a drink.
I hate this girl so much.
What is this devilry?
Is it the dark spirit?
It's the dark spirits. I love the way they say that. Drills is drooling over the plane. My god, that plane is sexy. I can't ever look away from the classic twin-tail rudder design. Vladdy says they are in the Soviet Ukraine Air Force Cargo Division. Giles says, I'm out tomorrow on a Hercules drop, or on the French, so might go get Potato from the kitchen to eject from the rear of the plane.
A noise.
Alfie says, the 124 doesn't have the split
was
tail.
nothing.
You thinking of 225? Babom says, Lily should have like 20 RAR stones by now.
There was a noise.
I couldn't hear
And
a
Vladdy
thing.
says, yes. And 225 have it, I think. Giles says
Is
he's
it
never
the
seen a
dark
225 at
spirits?
the base. It's the dark spirits.
I heard a noise.
Oh, come on, girl. They're all looking over here
I
now.
heard something.
I heard a
Okay. Little more. Mental. That child is bloody mental. Come on. No. Other switch. That's mine. Oh, she already did it. With her, mind powers. You stay here. I'll walk over there and distract the guards. Did he not hear the spooky box? Fine, I'll use the other spooky box then.
There's
Spooky
an awful lot of
boxes.
chat about planes going on in chat, which I hope you don't mind. I'll leave you to it rather than just repeat all of that.
Girl, why are you
feel
not
free.
walking through?
I hope we'll do better at protecting it. So
Yes.
before us.
The rebuilding is coming along nicely.
Until
Belle also says, Potato morning Sal looks awesome. I can't wait to see that.
Where's the surgeon?
Vladdy says, yes, with the biggest of the one to date. I suspect that's not the biggest Sal, but the biggest plane. Potato says, anyway, the redrawer is set up to help with future drawings of that character and can also be used for a cosplay if you so choose.
Where's the surgeon? He's not at his post.
Joshua says, I think Mia needs some sleeping darts.
They would help, but then again the girl probably would think they're dead too.
Bill also says, Sal, no slacking off, read it all out.
Poison
what?
dart launcher?
What about your distraction toy?
What? I haven't found a single rat yet. I'm afraid I can't make one. I'm sorry. Where do you find rats? Sal. You ought to know.
Sewers. Rivers. Railways.
I mean, where do you
you're
find
never more
boxes
than
full of
6
rats?
foot away from a rat.
That was
They don't get-
Did you
spiders.
see someone out there?
Oops.
They don't get enough food.
Ungrateful, evil spirit.
Drill says, I play War Thunder and I've learned a lot about Russian weapon tanks and planes.
Oh, apparently that was keeping...
Dark
You've got to be kidding!
It's the dark
I
spirits.
didn't hear anything.
Is someone there?
Oh, that's nice. Anyway,
Did you see
move
that?
over there. Yes.
This way.
Yes, this way. Walk over there.
Oh. Can't you access
noise.
Lily's inventory, says Babom. And Alfie says, I think it's supposed to look like a rat when it's made, not use a rat as a component.
No, it's a component.
Oh.
Guard has been alerted.
Bill also says, Mere person, you are starting to remind me of Sage, except you look a lot more well groomed.
Dang.
And
I
Potato
don't like
says,
Sage.
10 viewers, that's a record.
Not really.
Great viewers.
We had more. I didn't like it.
Oh, remember that time that you
We don't remember that time.
That was funny, we got stream raided when Mia was playing by himself and he freaked.
Didn't hear a thing.
Of course.
Did you hear that?
So Mia is playing this at my request because
Dark spirit.
I am quite fascinated to find out what happens once we get beyond sort of this bit. I think I've seen up to about here.
You actually did. I distinctly remember playing up to here.
Yeah.
I want to get to that box.
Nothing at all.
Babom says Skyrim attracts more viewers. That's true, actually. So a number of viewers that we get are not because it's either me or Mia, but because of the game that we're playing, particularly on Twitch.
Oh no.
Babom says Mia had to leave the potato stream because he couldn't handle 2 people.
Everything seems to be in order. Nothing here.
Okay, took care of that, got the box. And again, just to prove it, I need to put a rat into this spot. As you can see, it is one of those things that I need to drag things into to turn it into a thing. So I need a rat. Where do I actually need to get that girl to?
Who is it?
Please tell me he didn't notice who that. Yeah, that's completely normal. Don't mind me. Guess that's not where the girl was supposed to waddle along to.
There was a noise.
Oh, yes.
What's this? I think I heard something. What was the noise? How odd. Why is it moving?
Did she see that? She just stared the guy in the face and then walked on.
Maybe there's something between them.
No, it's just that one guard that freaks her out.
Giles says, a rat or a dildo?
Oops.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
All quiet here?
You hear that? The sound.
Is there a thing? Quiet here.
Ratto, says Potato. Belorso says...
You've
"Me
got to be
person."
bloody kidding me. They actually have a rat stored in a box.
There you go, you see. Mere person, why don't you like Sage? Is he in love with the girl, or are you a god and she is your follower, or is this Twitter and she is your only follower?
This sounds like a reference that I don't understand, but luckily I also don't want to understand it, so the joke's on you.
And Babom says, I do like that tank, Fladdy. Alfie says, gotta keep your rats fresh.
She's just standing there, dumbfounded, like a bloody idiot.
Well, tell her where to go.
She's supposed to walk over there into this bush. But apparently that's beyond her.
There's a guard under the archway. She would
I
walk
know.
into the view of the guard.
But usually she can just sneak up behind them.
No, not that one. Not the one on the bridge, but the one that she would run towards.
That one doesn't count.
Joshua's lost count of how many times Mia's been shot by an arrow.
Who is it?
Well, if you've got a rat, can you make the distraction toy now?
No, I can't. I'm still missing something that I don't know what it is.
Oh.
I heard the sound. What's this?
Oh no. No. Oh, thank goodness. For a second there, I was genuinely really worried that she'd just walk back after coming all that way.
Giles says, shot by an arrow, wasn't it a skeleton? And Belle also says, Mia, what's so bad about Sage?
I don't know, I just don't like him.
And Joshua says he's missing a soldier helmet, I think.
Who goes there?
Nobody. I spent a lot of time doing this, it seems.
I like the crow sounds.
Is this a prank?
Of course, it alerted that guard there too.
No, I think he might have just been patrolling.
Evil spirits!
Evil spirits, not just dark spirits.
Is
Well, that's an
someone
upgrade. They're messing around with the wine. So, of course...
Oh,
no!
One there. There's one there. I heard a noise.
Sure you did. Carry on. Don't trip over the wine. Oh no, he's coming in here now. Which means the girl is going to be crippled.
ah. Jill says he's from America, but both of his parents are from Poland.
Here we go. Don't trip over... Oh, of course. Carrying on.
I had a Polish guy in my team for a while, and he was a really good laugh. Enjoyed working. His name is Chaz. Enjoyed working with Chaz. And he invited me round to dinner, and his wife cooked just the most amazing feast for us. And we drank honey vodka. It was amazing.
What's this?
Alright, so apparently I need a metal sheet, a rat, a gear, a nail, and what's this? What's that? That's not a sack. Not that.
Kind of
missing
looks like a pile of
something.
dust, dung.
Really bold girl.
Who is it? What is this?
Nothing.
Evil spirits. Chaz isn't a Polish name.
Heard
No,
something.
his Carol was his name, but he'd anglicised it to
I heard
Chaz.
the sound.
No, fine, okay, that works too.
See, Drill says there's nothing about Polish food and general culture that any rational person could hate. That's true.
What do they do to Lord Terranius?
Well, I don't
Drill
know.
says
We have a lot of stealing jokes in Germany about the Polish
What, you didn't
people.
get a proper grade, what?
That was probably a bit overzealous of me there.
Drill says
What have you
food is
returned to
pure
the
joy with gravy on top.
It's another
Oh,
dark
custard.
spirit in these dark times.
Potato says a hat. About the thing, the component. Could it be a
Why
hat?
would I need a hat for this?
It's a distraction toy. Surely it'd be a better distraction if it had a hat on it.
Is there a problem? I heard something.
I didn't hear anything.
All's quiet.
Okay, quick.
Babom says, chat's getting confused and there is a mix of comments directed at other people and Sal and more general comments. Giles says, Carol's still not a Polish name. It's spelled Karol.
Probably.
And I've actually met two Polish guys called Carol.
I didn't hear anything.
All's
Alfie says, if Valve taught us anything, it's that everything is better with hats. TFT.
I didn't hear anything.
all's quiet.
Probably just crows. I heard a sound.
Everybody walk towards the knocked
What is
over
this devilry?
jar. No, shelf.
You seem to have just confused them all there. You've got them
Yeah, I
running around.
something.
know. Walk to the shelf,
I heard
folks.
something. I heard nothing.
Did you hear
He heard something, he heard nothing, I dropped down
that
there.
noise? I couldn't hear a thing.
Why is it moving?
Hang on now.
Giles says, do tell us some of those jokes, might keep you going with a good laugh in the gold. Joshua says, hide behind the box. Babom says, just kill him, Mia. And then Babom says, 2144.
Of course.
I see nothing there.
Bill also quotes Giles, says, or says to Giles, why do Belarusians always steal two cars in Germany?
Where?
That one.
No, I saw nothing.
Oh, good job, girl. You just destroyed that shelf.
Evil spirits.
What on earth is going on?
Come on, they're all looking at this box. You can easily walk over there.
How odd. I heard something.
Did you hear that sound?
I heard a
Babom
sound.
says,
I heard
do
the
you
sound.
have the sex, I mean distraction toy?
Who are you? Come out into the light.
I heard a
think they saw you there.
I don't know how you got to that weird conclusion. I didn't think so.
What on earth is going on?
Huh? You hear that?
What was that sound?
There we go.
Nah, it was nothing.
It was nothing.
Evil spirits.
Alfie says apparently he still needs a helmet for his sex toy.
Girl, why are you standing in the middle?
Oh, nice. Nice maneuver.
I'm not really complaining, actually. Now I just need to wait for all of these guys to calm down, and then I can just
It was nothing.
jump down there, walk down here, and round the corner into the abyss. As soon as the girl decides it's fine to come along here too. That does look like a scary dark abyss. There we go.
What happened to your parents?
Kingsman took my father to work in the quarry, but that was a long time ago. And my mother? She died this spring.
Died. That's been going around.
Here we go. Carrying on. Is the entire game just going to be me being a
You
babysitter?
have only got just about 10 minutes left.
Do you want me to stop now? Because
I
I've
don't
just...
know. Do you want to carry on to the
Do I have the
next
option to
section?
save? I can't.
Oh, you can't save. So you've got to carry on until you reach a...
A section, yeah.
Oh, didn't know that.
At least until I hit another one of these doors. Should be fine. It's raining in here. Ah, there is a hole in the ceiling. Well, that explains it. Oh, a box! Oh yeah, right, I've already opened that one. Never mind me.
Babom says a helmet?
She is
Drills.
really weird when it comes to closing doors. Lady. Brilliant. Fine, I'll just leave it open, I guess.
Giles says
We
he
should
doesn't
just
know
get
why, but the stupid snowmobile died on the way back to the office. Which is not a comment that we hear every day.
The rest of the prisoners, what good are they for anyway, except eating our bread?
Yeah, here.
Belorso's excited about the overtime. Babom says 21:47. Vladdy says 23:47.
Is this a prank?
Is that you, Mike? You're having a laugh at us? Ugh. Ugh. Ah, I need to get her up here. Or not? And now leave us up here. Weird. Why does she need to go?
I heard a noise.
Well, that's good for you, pal.
Where are you trying to
What
get
is this
to?
devil?
I don't know. Just trying to make her progress. She magically seems to know which hay piles to hide in.
Did you see old Lord Braniel die? It's strange. Hundreds of people there. But
Giles says,
no
was that the door or a mere fart?
I
That's
guess they
probably
were
my
concerned
chair.
with saving their own skins.
My chair's a bit
Not even the
creaky.
guards.
How does this grappling hook work? Magic.
Thank you.
Says that. Thank you.
Thank
Alfie.
you. We all have the same thought.
Stabbed right through the eye.
Drill says, I imagine that Sal could actually be a professional spy, but I think she would just have grey pants and a tactical turtleneck. Yeah, I would definitely wear the clothes that would blend if I was going to be a spy.
Does it blend? That is the question. So I guess...
Joshua's making a move. He says, bye everyone, heading off to his sister's softball game. Good luck to your sister.
Sure.
Did you see that?
No, you didn't.
Now, this way. I see nothing there.
Here she goes. Just randomly standing in the middle of the room. Inspecting some barrels before contemplating if she should get in here or not. Stuff.
Nothing here.
Alright, wonderful. She's just gonna stand there. Okay, I guess.
Chat's saying a lot.
That is nice.
I've missed things. Bloody says, did any of you see the Russian 9th of May parade? I didn't.
Hear a thing.
I would be unlikely to see a parade
What's
unless it
happening?
was in
There was a noise.
my city centre.
I heard nothing.
Oh, just missed a bit. Oh, I do like the picture that Bernie's just turned up. Sal, where have you been all the time? We have to steam in 5 minutes. You still look like that. Do you have to stream in 5 minutes?
No, he actually means steaming.
No, I think he means stream.
No, it's clearly
love that
steaming.
picture.
Do I have the weird hat thing now?
He said pants. Pants or lingerie, guys? Grey pants. Yeah, because pants means lingerie. Well, it can mean trousers. Tactical loot. Apparently I'd have a tactical loot. This chat is so confusing, says Drills. It's half the fun of it. And yeah, that is pretty much what I look like in the morning. Pre-coffee. Drill says guys usually wear pants. Another word in English that we use for underwear that Americans don't is drawers. So if somebody is rifling through somebody else's drawers, it could mean that they're looking through the cupboard, or it could mean that they're looking through their underwear.
Oh, she squeezed
and
through
hello,
the gate.
Bernie. Now, hang on. Did we just say Bernie isn't Bell also? Or was it?
Well, I'll leave you to figure this one out.
Only 7 minutes of chat to go, says Babom. Vladdy only wears a kilt.
Poor bastards. Don't think any of
In
them are
bed?
going to make it out of these ducks.
I think it is a hat.
It is a hat.
It is a bloody hat.
There's hats in the game.
Well, unfortunately, I can't wear
happy.
them.
Oh,
Do I
Bell
look
also says
happy?
he is. Well, I didn't know that, Bell also.
I crafted a decoy toy.
Sex toy.
Thank you.
Giles says the best way to stay warm, laughing with chat.
I wonder what they'll do to her.
What they'll do to her?
I don't know.
It's the dark spirits.
Yeah, it's the dark spirits. Moving the barrel that apparently you're not paying too much attention to.
Babom says, wait, only a kilt, Vladdy? Nothing else? And Bill also says, I already told you last time, Sal. That was when I was playing Skyrim, though, and Mia was saying it, but I wasn't sure whether he was guessing or making assumptions, or whether it was, because I didn't read it, I just heard Mia say it. And I wasn't sure whether or not that was actually true.
I saw something.
Vladdy says, nope, he overheats a lot in summer, so he uses light stuff. Yeah, I've never really understood why, like, in Scotland, they wear kilts, because it's bloody cold up there, especially in winter. Giles says, Sal probably wears bloomers. And Vladdy says, right now I do. Which is interesting following the comment of Sal probably wears bloomers, but I think Vladdy was probably right in that. Not bloomers, knickerbockers. Yeah, we'll go for knickerbockers.
I think I heard something.
I didn't hear anything.
And why did they name an ice cream after knee-length drawers?
Get a bit of fresh air.
Oh no, you don't. I'm stuck on guard duty here. You are too.
Oh, there aren't many prisoners. They're saying they're all locked up and asleep anyhow.
I'm not getting caught idling on the job.
And Bell also said, I would have thought the whole duplicate banter in the comments on one of your only videos would have given it away. Oh, gosh. No, now, I hadn't, until you said it, I hadn't got it. Now I get it. Babom says multiple chat sections with different subjects is what this stream needs. Giles says she's wearing thongs and cooking.
I heard a noise.
No, I don't do the cooking. Too many chefs in this house already for me to need to do cooking. I can cook, and I do a really mean lasagna and a really good Chinese spare ribs, actually. Amongst other things. But I'm one of those people that, if other people are going to cook for me, I'm not going to do it myself. Too many cooks spoil the sal.
Everything seems to be in order.
Well, if he says so. No boxes in here.
Is someone there?
No, there isn't. Go away.
Dark spirits, right? I almost pissed myself.
Oh, he almost pissed himself because of
There's
the
no
dark spirits.
They died when we burned the forest.
I know what I heard.
You were drunk.
Doesn't change what I heard.
Do you mean Mia, Giles? Is it Mia wearing the thong and cooking? Mia, even in the hottest of kitchens, would still be wearing at least three layers underneath his apron. A Mia ice cream would be frozen salt, and a Sal ice cream would be sugar, caffeine, and a bucket of sexual innuendos. Nice one, Potato. Bloody says, I mostly survive on fresh meat and meat during summer. And Giles says, I'm Mia, but in a British way, I puke my guts out in a different way. It's not gross. Alfie says, on the subject of clothing, by different names, did you know that Aussies and Kiwis call flip-flop thongs? Yes, I knew that as well. I think it came up in a conversation with Minty. Because a thong is a thin piece of material, just like
Not for a game.
the thong goes between your
Not for a
toes
game.
in a flip flop.
You already skimmed me last night.
I've got a pair of flip flops that I
should play
bought
this
from a
game.
little roadside
It'll cost me all my
shack
pennies.
in the jungle in Colombia. And it's made out of a really tough rawhide leather and what appears to be old tyres. The meat is for drinking.
Dark spirits.
Did they die in the fire?
Everyone knows.
Oh,
fire doesn't
mead!
kill spirits.
Oh, I do
Just
love
make them
mead.
angry.
Mead is one of my... Don't get to drink it very often, but ooh, very nice. Sal needs to look up the American cartoon network known as Adult Swim. Babom says 21.59 and Babom says 2200. Bill also says shush bomb. Vladdy says midnight.
Heard something.
There was excitement before about
no.
overtime.
I accidentally killed a guard.
Oh. And Giles says, Sal probably owns many of the British meaning.
I heard a sound.
And Bomb says, I need sleep. Sorry, Bell also. Thing is, we can't save until we get to the next... Oh, watch you don't kill that guard.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to get the girl to
You've
walk
got
over
your
here.
sweaty tryhard on, haven't you, Miss?
Shoo.
Yes.
Go eat a lemon or something.
It's the dark spirits.
That's about as
What? Where?
about as
Nice.
tougher an insult as Mia makes.
What? Where?
Over there.
I didn't see anything.
Come on.
Overtime tickles. Maybe once he's finished doing his sweaty tryhard. During a tense moment.
Oh. All right. That works, of course, too. That went surprisingly well.
Life is good.
Life is good.
Why so cheap? Hear it.
Talk with a good face.
Try hard or hard on.
Did you hear that? Noise.
Never a thing.
We don't think things like that about Mia. He'd be, like, disgusted, horrified. Belle also says, not true, Sal. I heard him use the F word. Oh, I know. It's like, but his mouth frizzles when he does. It's so
Another
rare.
Rat in a box.
Rat in a box. Excellent.
Well, here we go.
Very
How do you get by?
good.
Oh, I find things. Food and shelter. It was easy in the summer, but...
But it's not summer anymore.
Well, there we go. Just 2 minutes over time. That's
Pretty
not
good.
as horrible as Sal's done in the past.
And Babom is speculating that Mia's version of the F word is frog.
No, it's fudge.
Fudge, usually, yeah. He says he's so posh as well. Fudge. So, yep, it's saved. Well, that's enough for tonight then, I guess. So...
Do join us next week if you're interested in...
tomorrow?
Fine.
Sorry.
If you'd like to watch Sal play Skyrim like a klutz, usually, you can tune in tomorrow at 8 PM GMT +1, which will be about 2 hours ago from now, when she continues playing Skyrim. If you enjoyed me playing Shadwen, please tune in next week when I'll be continuing this stream, let's play, whatever, on Wednesday at 8 PM GMT +1, which will be about 2 hours ago from now.
Before you end, Mia, just a couple of things that chat have said.
You're making promises to them that
She
you're going to...
finds things a budding Khajiit if ever there was one. Belorso and Drills are both bemoaning the end of the stream. Drill says, have a good one, Mia and Sal. And Giles wants to know if Mia gets seizures like when he tries to swear. Babom says, which pretty much you know that there are seizures going on when Mia's trying to swear. Babom says Urban Empire. Vladdy says Oni.
Wow, those are some nice random words that have nothing to do with anything, and we're not promising them
City
any more
Skylines is
streams.
distracting me, and
It's dead, Jim! Urban Empire will never come back.
It will. They'll both come back. But
No.
what might happen with Oni?
They'll
I
die.
doubt if I could
No,
pick up
they're
and
already
finish
dead.
the current series
I've
before
declared
the
them
next
dead.
update. Because there's another update out in
I
5
just
days.
need to bury all the other recordings by putting them into the private bin.
Anyway. So, who knows? Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be around tomorrow, 8 PM GMT. That's 8 PM GMT +1. That's 8 PM London time.
Thanks.